The quickest way to lose your audience is to show them the utmost disrespect. To be fair, Caribou is not the only new school artist I've seen perform like this. Like they only practice the lyrics and not their movement. Like they only practice their lyrics in the bedroom, sitting down, or in the car. Like they only practice going along with the track and not without the lead vocals, if they practice at all. But instead of beating her up, and others like her for that matter, I'd rather give you 4 points on how to avoid giving a dead performance like the one we just saw. Step 1, get the performance version of your track, please. This should go without saying, and I'm a little disappointed I have to waste a step on this, but no one paid their hard-earned money to watch a glorified karaoke night. So, as you're getting your record mixed, before you leave the studio, make sure you get a performance version of your track. If you don't already know how you want to customize your performance track, at the very least, take out the lead vocal. I don't care how old school that makes me sound, it's still the difference between being a professional and amateur hour. Step 2, figure out how you want to be seen. This question can be a little confusing because, of course, we want to be seen the way we are, but what does that look like? And this is where we could use some help. I would suggest looking up performances from artists that you enjoy watching or artists that you think you sound like. To be clear, when I say an artist you like watching, this can be different from how you feel about their music. For example, I'm a J. Cole fan, but when I saw some of his first televised performances, I knew I didn't want him as an example for my stage presence. Calm down, J. Cole fans. I'm not saying he hasn't gotten better. My point is, find artists that you enjoy watching. How do they come out on stage? How do they move throughout their performance? How do they transition from one song to the next? How do they engage with the crowd? All of these little things make up for a great experience for those who came to see you and for those who didn't come to see you. Hold up, I'm not saying copy what they do. I'm saying use what they do as a springboard for your own performances. At first, it might seem like you copying, but I promise the more you do this, the more you'll find what actually feels comfortable for you. Step 3, find a place to practice. Almost all of us started practicing in our bedroom. Ain't no shame in that. And if that's the only place you have to practice, then use that space to the fullest. Eventually, you will need a space that allows for free range movements like the garage, the driveway, the park, the parking lot at your grocery store. And as crazy as that sounds, practicing in public spaces helps for your performance. I mean, you gotta rock in front of strangers anyway, so why not do it where there's no consequences? At worst, someone asks you to leave. At best, you get some new fans. Step 4, record yourself. Nowadays, we all have a phone with a camera on it. So the excuse of, I don't have a camera, it's not gonna work here. Prop your phone up somewhere and record your rehearsals. Not only is this content for later, but this is also game tape. Go through your performance like it's a real show, top to bottom. Now, when you watch it back, be critical. Watch for everything you don't like about what you did. Make some notes, then run it back with those adjustments. Try different moves. Try doing things you don't think look cool. Make yourself laugh. Have some fun with it. But every time you watch back, make note of the things you don't like. Adjust, then rinse and repeat. If you want me to continue this in a second video, let me know in the comments. In the meantime, share this with somebody who might be able to use this information. It's disrespectful to your audience and their pockets to not invest time and effort into your live show the same way that audience is investing in showing up and paying for it. But that's it. That's all. Tap in with me. You know I tap back. Peace.